What's going on, Card Pack? Today, we are going to look at the top 10 hottest selling football cards. So we're going to look at the 10 individual football cards that had the most sales over the last 7 days. And that's always important to look at because it's a good gauge for demand. What are people buying the most? That makes sense, right? And number one on the list is... I really like that one. So stick around. We'll dive into this. A couple reminders. Audios from these videos. You can check it out on the podcast. Link in description. If you want to get my top sports card pick of the day, join the Sports Card Society. SportsCardSociety.com. It's only $12.99 a month. It's like 40 cents a day. And you get access to the private Discord group too, which is an excellent community. How it works is a membership area. If you're a member, you get to log in. I put up a new video almost every day. The videos are short, they're only about 5 minutes. I show the card, the data, the research, reasoning as to why I like it, and what I plan on doing with it. A recent example is this Simone Biles card here. We were getting it for about $20 in March, and here it is going for $70-$80 in. Here's one going for $90 because it was this one with the red that I was recommending, but any of them would have been good. It's really all of them, but this is the main one I was focusing on, and now it's going for like $90. So, and I expect that to actually go up. So check it out, SportsCardSociety.com, link in description. Join the cool kids. Also, help me get to 5,000 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button too. Help support the channel. Thank you so much in advance. I'll wait a second for you to click those buttons. All right, now that you've done it, let's dive in. Here we are in the Market Movers tool. We went to sales volume by card, actually. And then I went to football and the grade PSA 10. We got to look at PSA 10s because that's what sets the tone for the entire market. Makes sense, homie? Number 10 on the list, Drew Lock, 2019 Prism Base. Pop count of 2734. In case you're newer to this, pop count means this card in this grade. That's how many of them currently exist. 14 sales on the week, so not a huge amount of sales volume. That's about 0.5% sales volume. I usually like to see 1% plus. Down about 6.85%. Let's pull up this chart. Drew Lock, not someone I'm super duper high on. He's got a lot of weapons around him. You got the Judy. You got the Cortland Sutton coming back. You got the Melvin Gordon. You got the running back they drafted. You got Noah Fant. He's got a lot of good stuff around him. But I don't think he's very good. I just don't expect him to do much. So on this card, I would be a hold, though. Because with football season coming, I can't help but feel that basically all football cards are going to go up. Give it a month or so. Dwayne Haskins, number 9 on the list. If you've been watching the channel for any amount of time, you know how much I loathe Dwayne Haskins. 2019 Prism Base, pop count of 1120, 15 sales on the week, so over that 1% sales volume, up 15.5%. Let's pull up his chart. Some people are speculating on him. This guy is like the speculative player, right? I think Ohio State people in particular he's a complete moron. It's in his DNA. He is a complete moron. And he sucks. $50 to start the week. $50 to end the week. Let's look at it over 90 days. Diaz, for you Espanol speakers. Been just sitting about $50. Yeah, I'd be a hold on this damn card just because it'll probably go up, but I wouldn't have it. I wouldn't own this card. Number 8 on the list, Deshaun Watson, 2017 Prism Silver, pop count of 2157. 16 sales on the week, so it's a less than a 1% sales volume. Up, though, about 12.5%. Let's chart it. This card has just been, floating around $600 for quite a while. This is truly the bottom of Deshaun Watson's Prism Silver card. 566. Let's pull it back 180 days. This sucker got pretty high up there. Top sale saying $1,500. Let's cut that one out. Let's say the top sale was $1,350, maybe $1,400 if we're lucky, which is pretty great. And then, he's a hornball and getting his groove on with too many massage therapists, and boom, down. And it's just kind of been sitting around this $550, $600 mark. But I'm not in on it. I don't know if he's even going to play this year. It's a good deal if he plays, but I don't know if he's going to play. So for me, if I have this card, I'm holding it. but I am not buying this card. Number 7 on the list, Aaron Rodgers, 2005 tops, 430, number 431 base. Pop count of 1944, 17 sales on the week, so a little under 1% sales volume, down 12%. Aaron Rodgers, we still don't know if he's ever going to play again. As a Vikings fan, I kind of hope not. But as someone that owns some of his sports cards, someone that has Devontae Adams on his Dynasty Fantasy Football team, I kind of want him to play. Because the Vikings aren't exactly going to win the Super Bowl, so it's kind of like whatever. Screw you, Aaron Rodgers. This is a classic card. This is a good card. 736, 647 to end the week. Let's pull it back 90 days. This card's just kind of been sliding through the offseason. I feel like it probably hit some stability here around 600, 650. But I'd have to stay away from this card too right now. I'd be holding it, but I don't know if he's going to play. Where are we at? 10, 9, 8, 7. Number 6 on the list, Joey Burrow. 2020 Prism base. Pop count of 1,042. 18 sales on the week. That's a 1.8 sales volume. Pretty solid. Down 3.5%. Let's pull up Joey Burrow's chart. Hit that sub button. Hit that like button. Come on, card pack. Do it. What do we got here? Good card. Lower pop count. 1,042. Not that low, I guess. That's actually higher than... I guess it's been out since December. I guess that makes sense before PSA shut down. 1,042. The card started the week at 425. End of the week at 410. Let's pull back 30 days. Let's see if this has been hanging out at this price. 30 days ago, 500. Now we're sitting around 400. I feel like this is probably about bottom for this card. I'm going to put a link for it in the description for you to check out if you would like to. I could be a buy on this card. Absolutely. Joey Burrow, he's reunited with Jamar Chase. He's got T. Higgins. He's coming back. He had a good rookie year. He just got hurt. I'm very bullish on Joe Burrow, and I think a lot of the market is. So I'll put a link in the description for the eBay listing to this. Number 5 on the list? Justin Herbert also had a rookie year that was, for the record books, it was the best rookie year of all time. 2020 Prism base, pop count of 1367, 21 sales on the week. So solid sales volume, well over 1%, up 11%. Let's pull up his chart. This is another card that I'm probably a buy on. But let's look at the chart just to confirm. By the way, if you don't have a data tool, you don't have a clue how much harder you're making sports card investing for yourself. Really. Get a data tool. I use this Market Movers tool. Highly, highly recommend it. I'll put a link in description for it with discount code SOCIETY for 20% off your first month of your first year. Get yourself a data tool. Stop having to go up a hill and just get some wheels. Justin Herbie. 585 start the week, 668 to end the week. What was his sales? 600 some. Let's go back 90 days. Yeah, looks like we got some support, some stability here around the $600 mark. Support is really where the sellers of the card say, that's it. We're not going any lower than this. That's it. And they hold their ground. And let's go to eBay on this one because I'm probably a buy on this one too. I see no reason why this card isn't 1,000 plus by the time the football season starts. Just good auctions going on, it looks like. Buy it now. Buy it now. Buy it now. 600. I like it. Like right there. Yeah. Money. I'll put a link in the description for this card also. By the way, typically I send the cards I pick out as buys through here, I send them out to the Card Pack newsletter before I publish the video. It's free to join the newsletter. Check it out. Link in description. Number, is this 3 on the list? Josh Allen, 2018 Donruss base. Pop count of 1635. 23 sales on the week. Up about 8%. Josh Allen, he's probably the most hyped player coming into this next season, right? He's kind of got to be. Because he just had an MVP caliber season last year. As a matter of fact, if it wasn't for Aaron Rodgers, I think Josh Allen would have got the MVP. But Aaron Rodgers is Aaron Rodgers. I hate him. 252 to start the week, 262 to end the week. That's where this card's really been hanging out for 30 plus days, maybe even longer. I'm around this 250 mark. I think it's a good time to buy this card. I actually recommended this card a couple weeks ago to the Sports Card Society. So I'll put a link in the description for that card too, because I am definitely a buy on Mr. Josh Allen. Number 2 on the list, Kyler Murray, 2019 Prism base, pop count of 2169, 26 sales on the week. A little over 1% sales. I'm down 25%. Did Kyler Murray do something I don't know about? Let's look at the chart. Let's look a little closer. By the way, I noticed that there aren't much for like sports card shirts around. So I built this website, SportsCardSwag.com. I made a few designs with a designer dude. And we put up a few shirts and a few hoodies. Go check them out. Let me know what you think. Buy one if you want. There's a discount code in the description. But if you get some ideas for designs or sayings on a shirt, leave a comment. Let me know. Kyler Murray. This card got up to almost $1,000 before last season. 650 and then down here to 380. I think that this is just an outlier sale. Let's pull it back 30 days. Yeah, that's just an outlier sale. So a silly one. Shill bid, whatever you want to call it. So this card's sitting around $400. It's been around $400 for 30 days. Guess what? I'm a buy on that card also. Buy on Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert. I'm buying all those guys. Especially with the season coming up. I can't help but feel football cards are going to go up to a significant degree within the next month and a half. Right? Next on the list. Number 1 on the list. Nope, number 2 on the list. Daniel Jones, 2019 Prism base. Pop count of 2134. 27 sales on the week. So, over 1% sales rate. Down about 2%. Daniel Jones, I'm not as high on him as these other guys I mentioned. But I like him. He's got a lot of weapons around him. Saquon Barkley's coming back. He's turnover machine, but you can work on that. Look at Josh Allen. 150 to start the week, about 150 to end the week. I'm not going to put a link in description to this one, even though I would be a buy on that card. Number 1 on the list, Kyler Murray. 2019 Donruss base. Pop count of 3204, 53 sales on the week. Look at that. By far the top selling card of the entire football market. Kyler Murray is a hot commodity. 53 sales. The number 2 card has 27. Well, look at the pop counts. Pop count's not crazy enough for that to matter. That's the highest percentage on here. 53 out of 3204, I think it is anyways. Let's pull up his chart for this card. This is a card that I have recommended to the society. This is one that I own plenty of because it's just an easy entry point for people to buy a Kyler Murray PSA 10. I think I sent some of these into SGC recently, actually, too. 120 to start the week, about 110 to end the week. There's a high sale, about 129. Let's look at his cards on eBay real quick. Actually, before we do that, let me pull him back 30 days. Some solid stability here at this price point. Let's look at 90 days. This card did get up to touch about $200. So I don't see any reason why this card doesn't get back to about $200 by the time the season starts. Ooh, someone asking $200. Let's sort it a bit. 150. I was going to say, it's hard. I mean, they're talking about down here about one. Yeah, I was going to say the real value of this card is more around 125 to 150 because I don't know how these people are getting this for. They must be just winning auctions at 2 in the morning or something on a Wednesday because I don't know how you're getting it for that low. I mean, this card's a 130 plus card. Easy. But anyways, I'll put a link in the description for that one too. I'm just a buy on a lot of football right now. It's just a good time to buy football. This Market Movers tool, so powerful. Links in the description with discount code. But that was the top 10 hottest selling, most selling football cards over the last 7 days. And it's kind of what you would expect, all quarterbacks. All top-end quarterbacks, mostly top-end. but all, starting young or established or highly speculative, anyways, quarterbacks in the league. So that's really what you buy in football for the most part. Everyone else is good too, but this is the stuff. Links for everything in the description. The Sports Card Society, join the group. Market Movers Tool, the Sports Card Swag, Delta Factor, Card Pack newsletter, everything. Check it out. And all the links for these cards that I'm buys on are in the description too. Card Pack, you're awesome. Stay classy. I'll see you tomorrow.